I'm going to test out this DS, Nintendo DS. It's actually inside a clear case, I believe, or maybe not. No, that's just the outer shell. It's pretty clean. I mean, it's used. It doesn't have any hinge issue. This is clean. It's just a little mark here, but that's just general dirt from people touching it. It has this cover that I'm going to remove. Now, this was a friend of mine's. He sold this, and it was returned. The buyer said it won't recognize DS games. However, it did for my friend who tested it before selling and after. Touchscreen won't calibrate properly. I have to check that. Won't go into standby mode. And it says, the buyer says whole console freezes, and I just lost power. That's crazy. It's that hot here where I live, and I just lost power. Whole console freezes if you close it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this system with my own DS games that are not going to be included, and a GBA game. Let's see if they come up. Yes. Now, I'm not sure what I have to do with the volume here. Oops, wrong one. This is apparently frozen. So maybe the buyer was right. I'll try it again. I'm testing this DS. This is part of the video. I just lost power at my location and I had to run around and put it back on. It's very hot where I live. This DS was sold and returned to a friend of mine's, and he told me take a look at it, see what's going on with it, sell it as is, sell it for parts. So if I don't put a game in it, it'll turn on normally and you can go through your stuff. Pick a chat, download, play, and turn it back off. It has this cover that goes here. I'm gonna put in a GBA game of my own, not included, and gonna take a third video of this system. Again, I live in a very hot area and I keep losing power. That is not a scratch on the screen, that is a little mark. It's cleaned up already. It's just from handling it. Turn it on with a Nintendo DS game in it and Game Boy game. Now, I was told that the system will freeze. The first time I tried it, it did freeze. So it has problems. This DS game is not being picked up right now. It'll start the GBA game. So as you see, oh, it came out. That's why it's not picking on it. I feel like a fool. This video is to test this DS. I was told that it freezes up. I was told it freezes up when you do this. I was told that it freezes up and won't detect DS games. I was also told that it says it'll freeze up if you close it. It won't go into standby mode. Touchscreen won't calibrate properly. Well, let's see. I'm gonna put these games in it. First off, I'll turn it on. Touch here. Where else should touch? Touch there. It looks like it's working. I'm gonna go out, quit. Right there. System will shut down. Cancel. I'm gonna get out of this. The system wants to shut down. Okay, go ahead, shut down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a DS game. Nothing fancy. It ain't super clean. It's my son's game. GBA game of mine, not included. And turn it on. The hinges are okay. Now you see it's blinking, so it's not frozen. The first time I tried the system with the games in it, it froze. Nothing was moving here. Not sure, maybe it needs some kind of update? See, there's the Nintendo Dogs game. Try this dog. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. You know, maybe he was supposed to play with the dog or something. You can see my hand. If you're looking at that, it's right on. It's calibrated. Rubbing his head, you can see the white. I don't see any problem with the calibration. It's working fine. But as I mentioned, the first time that I put these two games in it, the system did freeze up when I turned it on. So could be some kind of firmware it needs. I don't know how that all works. I will take the game out, put it back in. Let's take this out. I'll put it back in. We'll turn the system on again and see what happens. See, and it's not frozen. Could be just a crazy. Both games are being picked up. Start the GBA game. Well, with these games, I don't know if anything is supposed to show up on the bottom of the screen. Buttons don't work. Okay. I'm trying to get through it real quick so I can see. This game has one long start. Left, let's right, left, up, down, down. I don't know what triggers do, but they feel fine. A, looks like A and B. Got start, pause, select, goes back into a menu. So they work. Volume works. System seems to be working fine. I gotta go this way though. Maybe I fell off a cliff or something. So, seems okay.